All right, here we go. Let's see what we got going on here today. Um, Hello, gentlemen, maybe ladies. Longest 5 minutes of my life. Sorry about that. I am here, um, trying to do stuff with my daughter. Woke up. My wife's at a doctor's appointment, and I'm trying to go live on YouTube. So, all right. Organize my desktop. What do you mean, Sullivan? What's wrong with my desktop? Let me see. I'm a lady. All right. I'm going to get the window out of the way. All right. So I am also live on TikTok, but I'm trying to drive the traffic, the TikTok traffic to my YouTube channel. So how many random files are on my home screen? Are you talking about, let's see. I don't know. Lots? I don't know. So, all right, organize. Oh, I think you're talking about my background. Yeah, lots and lots of things on my background, things that I've uploaded on onto YouTube and stuff. So files, yeah, I need to organize it better. You're right. So, Bitcoin is looking good. Well, no, everything's looking good. Everything's recovering quite well. Ethereum has bounced back. You know, it's still a little bit below that all-time high of 4,200. Let's see. Binance is looking good. You know, things are recovering slowly but surely. Good to see. So Shiba has gone higher. Good stuff. So let's see. You're welcome, Carlos. My pleasure. I didn't see anything. Is he live? I'm live. Yeah. Can you not see me? I hope you can. Let me refresh my YouTube page on my other monitor. I set up a second monitor. So here we go. I'm big time now, and we will see. I'm assuming I'm live. This is loading slowly. Yeah, I'm live. All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna pause that, and maybe the chat will reload again, and I can see some of your comments. For those of you on TikTok right now, hop on over to YouTube and let's chat on YouTube. So, hey bro, do you think XRP has enough time in the bull run to reach $8 to $10? Yes, I do. Yeah, I could see it easily reaching $8 to $10 if the SEC thing just continues to just roll on forever. But I do think the SEC thing is going to end pretty soon. So, yeah, let's see. How have you been? You been though, man? I've been caught up in work, so I missed a couple streams. Yeah. I'm good. You know, doing well. Things are going well. I can't complain too much. Life's good. So yes, it is live now. Yeah. So I'm happy to see this recovery. Let me check on SHIB real quick. I mean, it's holding strong. It could shoot up higher now. So TLC, RLC, I'm not familiar with either of those. No, I mean, I have time since I'm live on YouTube and not on, I'm not just getting thousands of questions at a time right now. But let's see, TLC, RLC. exec, I don't know. TL coin, TL. I am just not familiar with it. Sorry. Is it a meme coin? Because it's very micro, like a meme coin generally is. All right. Yeah, I think it's very safe to put $50 on Chainlink. Absolutely. Yeah, so definitely do that. What else? Shiba thoughts. How about some Shiba thoughts? All right. I'll be happy to share some Shiba thoughts. The volume is still super strong, but all right, RLC. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lori. I don't know enough. I'm not going to look it up for the time being. Volume is still super strong. That it is cooling off a little bit, but that's still some insane volume. You know, you see a volume of almost 13 billion right there, a market cap of 13 billion, and it's like that's pretty crazy. That means that the coins are going to burn aggressively. I don't see the market cap being able to shoot up that much higher. You know, not a 10x from here. The coins are going to have to burn for now, for the price of this crypto to increase. So maybe the supply gets to half of what it is now, and the price doubles. I could see the market cap going up from here, but like if it's a 10x, if the market cap 10x's, that's the third. That would make it the third biggest cryptocurrency. I'm just not seeing that right now for something this new. All right, what's the Chainlink price right now? 48.2. Would you start dumping money into ETH right now or throw it into altcoins until the end of the bull run? ETH is like a sure thing. That's the thing I love about ETH. That my temptation is to answer your question, just say ETH. Yeah, ETH is the most sure thing aside from, maybe even more sure of a sure thing than Bitcoin right now. Just the institutional investment. I could absolutely see other cryptos outperforming ETH over the rest of this bull run. That's a thing, though. So it's just a matter of like, you want a guaranteed 3 to 4x from here, or do you want something that may 5 to 8x, but may also just 2x or not perform all that well? So will VET only reach $1 by September? Is there any chance for it to go higher? I think there's a chance. I think what the thing that generally happens is that for one day, like my price target for VET is $1. I could see it like one day shooting way up past $1 and then crashing back down after that. So we'll see. I mean, that could happen with a lot of cryptos. It's just I don't want to mess around with that. I don't want to try to time the peaks. So let's see. RLC has Intel and Google Roots. Okay, should I put the $50 into ETH or Chainlink? I mean, you're going to be a winner either way. Chainlink is one of those that I do think is a much better option for potential like 5 to 8x returns than other ones. It's not as big of a risk, so maybe Chainlink. But man, ETH is so hot right now. It's like I'm just loving ETH. I think until EIP 1559 is released in a few days, that ETH will continue to be scorching. So in 60 days, I should say. So went from $6 to 19 in one day and dropped back to 10. Lori, yeah, maybe that's a good option then for you. Is that, yeah, for sure. All right, is Polkadot still on my list? Absolutely, yeah. I still think Polkadot's going to reach its all-time high this month. We've got 20 more days in the month. It's at $37 now. I think it's going to reach above 49, which is its all-time high. So definitely. And let's see. It's going to be a hold. Is the new ETH going to be on Coinbase? Yeah, I mean, there is no necessarily a new ETH. It's going to be the same ETH. It's just going to have upgraded functions. And so any Ethereum that you own right now will be the new so-called new Ethereum once the EIP 1559 launches. But also when ETH 2.0 launches, it's going to be the same thing. You're not going to have to buy a separate Ethereum. So definitely. All right, Polygon. Yeah, it's been flirting with $1. Let's see about Polygon. 96.4 cents. I think it's going to take a while, a little bit of time to break through. Maybe not, because all these cryptos are recovering right now from that flash crash yesterday. But 96, it got up to $1.01 and then dumped below that. And so my guess is that it's going to struggle to break through $1, but once it does, it'll shoot up $1.10, $1.20. I mean, Polygon was what was it? I mean, a few weeks ago it was only at 50 cents. So lots of people have been asking me about StormX. I'm not very familiar with it. Let me just check out their website real quick. All right, Jason put 50 into Shiba right before the big pump. How much of an X did you get? All right, so it seems like the thing that has kept me away from this is I just assumed that StormX was another meme coin. Looks like it's absolutely not. So let's see, the easiest way to earn crypto, no complicated crypto jargon, just sign up shop and start your crypto cashback journey. Okay. And I'm assuming that they have a StormX token as well. Yeah, they have a STMX coin. Let's see, 2 million mobile app downloads. That's fantastic. $2 million paid out in crypto rewards, 700 plus stores around the world. I could see this doing pretty well for sure. So let's see what else. Got $2,600 for my first car, but I want to make some more money with it. Put 500. Oh yeah, Ethan, I saw your question. I think it was on Twitter, and I was really busy today. So, oh man, I mean that's a lot of money in Doge. I would be tempted to say that you should spread that out a little bit. What should I do with the rest? Or I mean, all right, you've got the rest of your money. So maybe just keep it in Doge. I'd definitely add more Ethereum. You got to get some Bitcoin and just keep on adding to your Bitcoin for a while. But you know, Chainlink, Cardano is at a great price for short-term gains right now. So definitely Cardano. And yeah, Ravi, please don't spam the questions on YouTube here. The chat's going slow enough that I can respond to everything, so you don't need to do that. Cardano, I do believe short term is going to go over $2, and after that, you know, we'll see. But I expect it to continue to go higher. By the way, like and subscribe, please, to this channel. Like the video, would really appreciate it. And during my talk with Crypto Weatherman, he thinks ETH is too hot and will drop. What do I think, Jill? I think we saw the drop. I think it got too hot, it dropped, and now it's time for Ethereum to continue increasing. We definitely talked about that. He's a good friend of mine, or he's becoming a good friend of mine, and he's right in the sense about the RSI. The RSI was way too hot, but I compared this to the 10-day, not the 10-day, the 100-day period when major institutional money got into Bitcoin between October of 2020 and January of 2021. We saw a major institutional investment into Bitcoin. And that's what's happening with ETH right now. So I don't really care about the RSI as much as he does. But he does have a point. It got too hot, and then it corrected down to 37 something, and now it's coming back. And I think it's gonna. I don't think we're gonna see sub 4,000 ETH for much longer. You know, I mean, it's at 40.68 right now. Will it even go below 4,000 again? It's entirely possible that it won't. So, what is wrong with XRP? It's just because of the SEC suit. Once that's over, XRP is going to catch up for sure. You know, a lot of the gains have been lost. The potential gains have been lost with the SEC suit, but XRP is going to be just fine. Do you think SHIB will make it to half a cent? No, I don't. I think that's way too high. Not enough. Yeah. All right, Polygon. I just said about Polygon, I do think that it's going to have trouble breaking $1, but once it does, it'll shoot higher for sure. All right, you're welcome, Robicont. Hey, Robert, good to see you. Should I pull out a Doge? I'm still in profit, not by much, and put it in ETH or hold. In general, I'm in favor of holding, but you know, if you're going to pull it out and put it somewhere, definitely ETH. Doge is showing a lot of support right now. It's showing a lot of strength for more upward momentum. I'm very pleasantly surprised with Doge right now. Bought Ethereum 10 days ago. Now I want to add some Bitcoin. Am I doing it right? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think that's not a bad idea. I mean, in general, Karina, I am more in favor of holding a hot hand. And so I still think ETH has much more upward momentum to go. But Bitcoin's going to break out of this consolidation very soon. I'm convinced of it. So it's like, which winning hand do you want, you know? Jody, good to see you again. Let's see. I am up 40% in less than a month. Awesome. That's the kind of stuff I love to hear. So, Tom, thoughts on BTT? Yeah, I've shared a lot of thoughts on BTT. I do think short term that it's due for a breakout. I think over the next several months that it's a candidate to either blow people's minds, blow people out of the water, or just do nothing. And so my hope is, you know, I bought just like $1,000 worth of it, not a ton for, you know, compared to the rest of my portfolio. And will it 100x like some people are saying? I don't think so, but you know, just in case they're right, I'm going to hold on to some. So you're welcome, Jill. Thoughts on Shiba Inu and Akita. Shiba, you know, well, here's one thought on Shiba. I've shared a lot of thoughts on Shiba already, but one thought on Shiba that's really interesting to me is that there was one wallet that held 24% of the supply, and they sold about 15 of the 24% yesterday, and the price didn't go down all that much, probably just because of a lot of demand. So that was a very impressive recovery after that biggest whale dumped as much as they did. There's definitely a lot of potential for Shiba to continue to increase in price, but it has to be because of the burn, not because of the market cap. The market cap can't really 10x from here. That's insane. That would make it the third largest crypto in the world. I just don't see that happening. But if the tokens can continue to burn as aggressively as they are, the market cap doesn't necessarily need to increase for the price to increase dramatically. So I don't know enough about Akita. Sorry. XRP again. Oh, I mean, I did share that, so I won't go to that. Yearn Finance, get in now or wait. Don't chase a green candle. I know Yearn Finance is on fire right now. Don't chase a green candle. Just wait. That's my number one rule. Do I have anything staked? Yeah, I have several things staked. I have some Binance staked at like 20-something% returns. The thing that I have staked more than anything else is Cake. I think I have now about $90,000 worth of Cake staked at 90% returns. So I'm happy for sure with my Cake position, and I think that Cake is going to go to $200 this year. So it's a win-win situation. My Cake alone could make me a millionaire. My goal is to become, to have a net worth of $1 million at the end of this bull run, and so we'll see. I really hope so. Like and subscribe, by the way, for those of you who are here on YouTube. And if you're on TikTok, I'm responding to all the YouTube comments right now. And so hop on over to YouTube for sure. So hold on a second. I have a question for my son and daughter. Yes? You guys need to figure this out yourselves. I'm working right now. Why don't you help him a little bit, and then you can do what you want to do. All right, you voted, and he lost. Okay. All right. Then I say don't do the construction puzzle. All right. Any advice on what to stake and where? I mean, if I'm going to give advice, it's like, my opinion is where my money is, and that's where Cake. I really love the 90% returns on Cake. So Pancake Swap for sure, and check out Pancake Bunny too. So can you talk about staking coins a bit? You're welcome, DV, by the way. Well, all right, staking coins. It's a pretty simple concept. There's cryptocurrencies that have proof of work, which is mining, and then there's cryptocurrencies that have proof of stake, and some have both, like Ethereum right now has both. And with staking, you hold your coins on a platform and you get a return, a reward, with those coins that you hold on the platform. And so it just depends on the platform. For me, with Cake, that those returns are phenomenal. For such a large cap coin, I'm going to go to coinmarketcap.com here and just see where they are with their market cap. I'm pretty geeked that that I can get 20% returns on Binance, because that's the number 3 crypto in the world right now. That's amazing. And then, I talk about how I get these amazing returns with Binance, and people are like, bro, you can get 1,000% returns on this one coin that I've never heard of. And it's like, no, I'd rather have 20% returns on Binance. But Cake is, I think, in the 30s or something like that. So to get 31, for me to get 90% returns, annual returns on a coin that's ranked that high, you're not going to beat that. I'd rather have 90% returns on Cake than I would 1,000% returns on this cryptocurrency I've never heard of. You lost the vote, Hudson. Do not come in here again. All right, which crypto should we buy? Lots and lots. I mean, we had our red day yesterday. So, Ethereum for sure is a no-brainer. Cardano is a great short-term play. All right, AJ, one question. Sorry, I have a decent amount of altcoins. Should I load up more or put into ETH from here on out? I like taking profits on my lower cap altcoins and putting them into ETH and into Bitcoin. my goal for what I'm doing right now is entirely to increase my holdings of Bitcoin and Ethereum and Binance. Everything will go to that at the end of this bull run. So, all right, everyone, remember, buying something in the green is more risky than buying something in the red. Absolutely. How would you invest 1,000 short term now to the end of the month? DV, Cardano, and Ethereum, and probably some other ones as well. I mean, Polkadot for sure, but I'm more confident in Cardano and Ethereum than I am on, I don't know. Yeah, for short term, yeah. Where can you find more info on Cake? PancakeSwap.finance. I mean, that's their platform, is the PancakeSwap site. And again, for those of you on TikTok, I am live on YouTube right now. I'm responding to all the YouTube questions. HBAR, keeper long run. I have a little bit hold or trade. Clarence, I'm going to be holding some HBAR. That's kind of the exception to the rule for me. I don't care how low it gets. I think it's going to $200 this decade. I would be a fool to sell any of it at the end of this bull run, or maybe, you know, sell most of it, or not. I would be a fool to sell most of it. Yeah, I'm going to be holding more than half of my HBAR for the long run. Moon Pirate, hold on a second. All right, yeah, Moon Pirate. No idea about Moon Pirate, but you know what? I have time. The chat is slow enough. Let's take a look at Moon Pirate. I think I know everything about it without even needing to. There is no next Bitcoin. I mean, maybe Ethereum is the next Bitcoin. Deflationary governance token. It's a meme coin. Stop it with this nonsense. It's a meme coin. Sorry, let's see. What would you do if you only had 500 euro to invest? I would put it half in Bitcoin and half in Ethereum, and then keep on adding to my position and keep on educating myself as much as possible. Yeah, New York sucks. I see you, Nicholas Baxter. Sorry, I'm not gonna take a look at Moon Pirate. I think I know everything I need to know about it. It's a meme coin. And so, yeah, sure. Maybe it has the potential to be the next Shiba. Maybe it's just going to rug pull. So do I like Cardano long-term? Sure. Yeah, I do. You're welcome. How's VET looking? VET is in the green today, but I mean, everything's in the green at this moment because about 24 hours ago was that flash crash. I mean, you know, looking at coinmarketcap.com again. All right, let's look at these coins here. Chainlink. Where is VET? VET's number 16 right now. So everything above it has had a big pump, and VET hasn't. I wouldn't be surprised if it was time for VET to have its big pump. So you're welcome. Algorand, let's see. I'm 100% in Ethereum Classic at $98. Man, what do you think the future looks like? I think, you know, if Ethereum pumps, that Ethereum Classic is going to pump as well. I'm not a big fan of being 100% in on everything. I mean, yeah, that's close to half the price it was a week ago. But, man, 100%? All right, that's a gamble. That is a gamble. Top 5 altcoins. Okay. I'm going to count Ethereum and Binance. ETH and Binance for sure. Theta, Theta, VET, and Cake. All right. Algorand, long hodl, or move on. I mean, it's for the next few months a hodl. That's my number 2 choice behind XLM for short-term gains. And yeah, so but I'm selling all my altcoins at the end of the bull run except for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance. So you're welcome for the tip. Where are you staking your BNB? Have you heard of BNB Profit? I haven't heard of BNB Profit. I'm staking it on Trust Wallet. Do you think Ethereum Classic will go above its peak of $170 in the next couple of weeks? It's possible. It just depends on how Ethereum does. I think Ethereum pumps, and then people are like, oh, I missed Ethereum, so I'm going to put it into Ethereum Classic. Put $50 at $125. All right, cool. Taking profits on the big 3 towards September, October, November, or just holding even if you're anticipating a 70% drop. I'm taking no profits on Bitcoin. I don't care where it goes. I'm taking very few profits on Ethereum, and I'm taking maybe half of my profits on Binance. So should we invest in Bitcoin? Absolutely, always. The answer to that question is always yes. What do you think, Atani? I'm not familiar with Atani. Thanks for all the info. You're welcome. Thank you, AJ. Thoughts on Nano? Super bullish on Nano. I don't have a price prediction for Nano. Sorry. I think I'll go to 250 in the next 2 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks. How about 2 to 4 weeks? That's what I'll say. No Ethereum Classic prediction. Sorry. You're welcome. Thoughts on Holochain? Good investment for this bull run. Absolutely. I'm thinking like a 10 to 20x from here. Although I haven't paid attention to the price. I've been saying 10 to 20x for the last couple of weeks. I don't think it's gone up that much because it was scorching hot recently. And so now I think it's time to cool off a little bit. But yeah, for sure. Which app has the most cryptos available? That's a tough question. I don't know. Maybe Binance, but I'm not sure. You know, it's really frustrating that there's no one-stop shop for all cryptos, but that's just how it is. So I really like the selection on Coinbase. Not a huge fan of their fees. I really like the selection on Crypto.com. I like the selection on Voyager, things like that. Binance as well. So there we go. Again, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, for those of you on TikTok, if you have a question you want to ask, hop on over to YouTube and ask the question, and I'll be happy to address it. I'm actually able to respond to every question on YouTube, so head over there. All right, Atani looks like a super useful tool. Check it out when you have a moment. Okay. Do I like Uphold? I don't use Uphold, but I've heard really good things about it. So, yeah, sure. All right, I am going to switch right now back to TikTok. And so give me a second. I'm going to put myself on the screen. Hello, friends on TikTok. And let me change the background here on TikTok. Let's see. That is not where I do it. There we go. Effects. All right. How about some Twitter background? How about that? All right. Give me a second real quick to set up my computer so I can see. I've been waiting for that mug to pop back up in place. What's up, Info Kev? I'm going to look at the chat here. But I need to pull it out. I need to just do some things on my computer, on my desktop real quick. So I am first things first, I am going to respond to any questions that I'm seeing on YouTube, since I actually told people to hop on over from TikTok to YouTube. And here I am telling people now that I'm going to get back on TikTok. So bear with me for those of you on YouTube and on TikTok, and I will be with you in a second. Come on, hurry up. This dual monitor stuff is a little bit of an adjustment. That's okay. All right, I am set up. I'm gonna get to my YouTube questions first. So best crypto apps available in the US in my opinion are Crypto.com and Voyager. Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin SV, man, I'm not a fan of either of them, but I guess Bitcoin Cash. Will Doge go up? Yeah, it might be sideways for a little bit, but it's shown a lot of strength recently. So there's no way, in my opinion, that it's going to go below 40 cents. No way. It bounced really hard off of 40 cents. Which coin will 2 to 3x in 2 months? I'm not a big fan of doing stuff like that. I would be shocked if something like Wink or what else, or Hollow did it perhaps. So yeah, HBAR is Hedera Hashgraph. Yep. How many days for the 90% return on cake? That's an annual return, but you can compound it. So hey Rob, thank you so much for watching on YouTube. And let's see. Hey Procafort, good to see you again. Theta is due for sure. Thoughts on Theta? Yeah, Theta's due. It's one of those top 20 crypto by market cap coins, and most of them have pumped already. So I think Theta's due for a pump, along with VET. I think Theta's going to 10x this year. So let's see. What else? AIOZ, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not familiar. So short-term cryptos to invest: Cardano and Ethereum and Polkadot and Algorand. Those are probably my top four. What do you think long-term run? What Doge will do? Long run, Doge will crash pretty hard like the rest of altcoins, and I would not, yeah, DV. I would not be shocked if Wink or Hollow 2x in the next 2 months. I'd be actually pretty surprised if they didn't. Hex is another one. Hex has been consolidating for 5 months, and finally it's broken out. So, let's see. What do you think? Oh yeah, Doge. I think Doge is going to be worth like 10 cents during the bear market. That's going to get down to 10 cents, and if that happens, I'm going to be an eager buyer. So top five on my list: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Theta, and Cake. Hold or sell Shiba? Maybe hold. Maybe hold. What do you think about Litecoin hitting above 400? Easy, no doubt, and it should happen very soon. You know, it already got there, so why not do that again soon? Let's see. Someone said they see Bitcoin going down to 9K after the bull run. That's ridiculous. That's nonsense. There is 0% chance. There is no way that Bitcoin is going down to 9K after the bull run, unless something like a nuclear bomb goes off in a major international city, you know, and everyone panics out of their minds. But no, CTI, I don't know enough. Shiba, I mean, I just said, you know, I've said a lot about Shiba already. I think. I think their volume is with their volume where it's at right now. It has the potential to burn a lot of their supply. I would be shocked if their market cap was able to go all that much higher from here. But if they burn their supply aggressively, then that's going to be great for them. When should we sell Doge? Probably like October or something. So yeah, let's see. Do you have a helium rig? No, I would love to get a helium rig. But it's back ordered like crazy. Why is Cardano a short hold? You know, anytime you see a crypto, Cardano has been consolidating for 2 months, 2.5 months, and then it finally broke out. When it breaks out like that, it just has all this buying pressure to go shoot up higher. And so it has broken out. It has more room to break out. So, no, you don't like meme coins, but what's your thought on SafeMoon and how it's performed? How about I let you in on a little secret? I don't think meme coins are the worst things in the world for short-term plays. You know, so I'm not surprised that SafeMoon has done what it's done. I think that Shiba has absolutely stolen some of its luster. But yeah, can't use Binance if you live in Texas. Try Trust Wallet for sure. Does anyone know what happened? No, I don't know what happened with CSPR. I have not looked into Eclipse Coin. Eric Davidson, E. Davidson, good to see you again. All right, Uniswap. I'm not super bullish on Uniswap for the short run. I do think when EIP 1559 launches that Uniswap is going to do well. So give it about 60 days. When do you think the bull run ends? September, October, something like that. I have not heard of Avalus. No. Will you be staking cake in the bear market? I will exit my positions on everything but Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance. But I will be looking to get in as soon as possible with staking cake. But I will be using Pancake Swap a lot during the bear market. There's some things like there's an Amazon.com pegged token that you can stake or you can farm. You can pair it with a US dollar pegged token. And as of right now, the last I checked, you could get 60% returns on that. That sounds pretty phenomenal to me. So will I be putting my money into USD coin during the crash to buy back in? One of those stable coins, I'll be staking stable coins and farming it with other cryptos for sure. Is XRP a long hold? I mean, I don't really think XRP, anything other than the top three are long holds. I think that all cryptos are going to crash pretty hard. But I think XRP, once it crashes, I don't see it going below where it is right now. So Dot or Kusama, I don't know much about Kusama, but I've heard really good things about it. So I guess Polkadot. But let's see, Ethereum price in August, maybe like 8,000. My thoughts on Telcoin and EarnX. Telcoin is absolutely on my radar. That has potential, even though it's been scorching hot lately, to 10 or 20x, something like that, over the remainder of this bull run. Aave has done a lot of its gains already. Aave has come almost out of nowhere. the returns that people have gotten on Aave have been phenomenal. And so how much more upward momentum does it have? I'm sure it'll for sure go up fairly significantly, but I tend to think that other things will outperform it. Do you think most small coins will do some sort of increase this bull run? Yeah, absolutely. I think that most of them, 75% of them, will probably outperform Bitcoin. So I don't think you should sell Doge, DV. But I don't know what the best stable coin is. I do like BUSD, but you guys need to figure yourselves out. Nice. When you stake, if the coin's value goes up, you make that plus the staking return on top of that. Yeah, yep, you do. Doge will go over dollar in my opinion this year. So I don't know if Pi will be any good. Yeah, Doge is absolutely. I think Doge is going to break 73 cents. I think that's pretty likely. I have no idea if Pi will be good. I will continue to mine it on my phone until it's worth something. So Cardano price at the end of the bull market, $8 in my opinion. We can only see half your face. Oh no, but you can hear me. Underdog to the moon. I see you. Good to see you. Centrifuge and Student STC, Student Coin. I don't know much about Centrifuge. Sorry. Student Coin is really fascinating to me. I don't own any, but the idea that I could hold one currency and let's say like it gets big enough where something like the next Shiba would launch on it, that I would then own some Shiba from owning Student Coin and make those returns on that. That sounds pretty great to me. So it's best to stake during the bear, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, that is. It's okay. I mean, where can you stake Bitcoin? I don't think you can. But yeah, Ethereum and Binance for sure. I'll be staking those throughout the bear market. Let's see. Shiba will trade sideways, then go up again. I think so, Soto. Yeah. I've shared lots and lots of thoughts about Shiba already. I'm going to take a break from talking about Shiba for now. So hope you don't mind me saying it's hard to read comments with your white background. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, how about that? Follow me on Twitter, by the way, WW Bitcoin. Follow me on Twitter. The stuff that I share there is so valuable. All right, ICP getting some attention. Yeah, it is. I've been turned on to that. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm paying attention to it, and I'm gonna do a deep dive on it. But I really like what they're working on, their project for sure. I'm gonna buy 5K worth of Doge and hold it for 3 months. What do you think, Ibra? Hey, not talking about Shiba. That's shocking. You know, I mean, how big is your portfolio? Because 5K seems like a little bit much. So we'll see. Thank you, DV. Really appreciate it. You know, if you have a six-figure portfolio, sure, 5K worth, it'll be worth more 3 months from now than now. ETH at 4,100. Should I buy now for 8,200? Buy 2 ETH for 8,200? Yeah, definitely. Australian Safe Shepherd. For Shiba, you can go back on live. Yeah, you want to hear my thoughts on Shiba? Hey, yeah, here's something I'll tell you. I made a YouTube video yesterday, a 12-minute or so video entirely dedicated to Shiba. You want to hear my thoughts on Shiba? Go watch that video. Look up World War Bitcoin on YouTube. How do you determine the end of the bull run? Glassnode, yeah, Mango. Glassnode is a whole lot of what I do. I am crazy about Glassnode. It's like the holy grail of not technical analysis, of metrics. And so I pay a lot of attention to Glassnode. I don't know what you're asking, Kiara. SafeMoon, she was taking some of SafeMoon's shine. So we'll see. Somebody already asked me about RLC. I just don't know enough about it. So I'll take a look at it sometime. So you dump Shiba at the end of the bull? Absolutely, I would. Yes, absolutely. I will dump everything, especially the meme coins. Not everything. I'll dump everything but Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance. But you've got to dump the meme coins at the end of this bull run. So, you think Doge? All right? XLM could hit $10. That's probably on the upper end of it. Zilliqa going to break out soon, perhaps. I haven't paid attention to the price of Zilliqa. I am bullish on it, but yeah, I think so. Do you invest consistently during the bear market or just wait until it starts a bull run? Jody, let me tell you this. I am going to sleep a lot better during the bear market, and I'm going to make not nearly as many moves. I'll probably make a tenth of as many moves as I will, but the big things I'm looking for are returns on staking with things that are relatively stable. So, okay. When will Doge crash? Doge will crash when altcoins crash, you know, and my guess is sometime around October. All right, BTT. Let's see. Money I made from Shiba. I want to put in Doge now. Okay. All right. Then sure. Why not? BTT is due for breakout, in my opinion. So short term, I think it's a good play. It's been, you know, going a little. It's been forming a descending wedge pattern, which is always bullish, and so I think that BTT will be good. Why not dump Bitcoin and just rebuy it back after the crash? That's a good question. Let me tell you this: we're running out of Bitcoin. I don't want to take a risk with it, but literally, you are not going to be able to buy Bitcoin on an exchange 4 years from now. And all the institutions that want to get Bitcoin, that 450 mined a day after the next halving, they will get the first preference for buying all those new Bitcoins that are mined every day. Missed what you said about Stellar. I think that Stellar, and sorry if I've missed your comments on TikTok. It's really difficult to pay attention to keep up with everything. But Stellar is going to face some resistance. Oh wait, no, I was thinking about Matic. Yeah, Stellar's my number one short-term play. It's already broken out a little bit, but I expect it to go over $1 in the next month. Within the next month, I've not heard of Polymath. Luna is I'm not selling my Bitcoin. I'm not selling my Bitcoin for like 20 years at least. Terra Luna I've been learning more about, and I like what I see. Yeah, me too. I've learned little by little every day. So for sure. Yeah, RLC, I just don't know enough. People, for the first time today, have asked me about RLC. No one's ever asked me about RLC. Now a bunch of people are asking me about it. Do you need to get a year's subscription with Glassnode? Well, all right, there's 3 tiers with Glassnode. There's tier 1, which is free, tier 2, which is $30 a month, and tier 3, which is $800 a month. I will one day pay $800 a month for tier 3 data. So if you want me to be able to have that access and to give you really good information about, better information on when Bitcoin will crash, or not crash, but have its correction when the peak of the market is over, you can support me, go to my Patreon, whatever, and one day when I have enough money, I will see it as a financial incentive to pay $800 a month for that Glassnode analysis. I think it's totally worth it. Do you own Shiba? Yeah, I own some. Not a ton, like $50 worth. When will XRP increase after the SEC case? How much? I think it's going to go to $8 to $10. Just put that $50 on Chainlink. Nice. Don't know why he hasn't heard of it. Well, sorry to disappoint you. There's lots of different cryptos. So, end of the bull run for Shiba? I don't think so. I still think it's going to go higher. Max price for Matic, maybe $5. Maybe that's a little conservative though. Oh wait, no, I was thinking about Maker. Never mind. Matic. Oh yeah, $5. I wasn't thinking about Maker. I was thinking about Matic. You think 200K? Yeah, absolutely. I think it's realistic. Yep. Because RLC has been listed on Coinbase probably. Okay, that's why. Yep. What difference does that make? Does he not do Coinbase? You could ask me that. I don't know why you're asking. You're talking about me in the second person or whatever it is. Oh wait, no, third person. Whatever. I don't know. Yeah, third person. That's why people are asking me about it. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Coinbase. I have like $5,000 worth of crypto on it. So I don't pay attention really all that much to what's been listed on Coinbase. So 3x by Shiba this week. Awesome. Let's see. You don't think meme coins will ever be big? No, I think that they will. I just think that what's going to happen, Kev, is that things are going to lie dormant throughout the bear market. And so I really think all of these meme coins, including Doge, will be worth fractions of what they're worth now. I think they'll go higher over the next few months. But yeah, I think that, in 2022 and 2023, that crypto is just not going to be on people's radar as much. And so that those coins will lie dormant. But then any of them that survive the next bull run, they'll be much higher then than they are now. So I will be an eager buyer of a lot of meme coins sometime at the end of 2023. All right, I see you, Queen Baked Bee. No worries. Yeah, when is the end of the bull run for Shiba? When everything else ends. How long do you think Bitcoin dip will last? I'm going to be an eager buyer of Bitcoin at the end of 2022 and 2023 after it peaks at 200,000 or so. Yeah, a lot of sites aren't available in New York. New York sucks with crypto. So, all right. Shiba facts and not Doge because Shiba is taking over. Okay, Ibra. I made a YouTube video yesterday on my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin on YouTube, where I talk entirely about Shiba for 12 minutes or so. So if you want to see my thoughts on Shiba, head over there and don't forget to like and subscribe. Stellar is XLM, yes. How many more X's will Shiba do? It just depends. If the volume, like, all right, it's market cap. By market cap, I think it's like the 18th biggest cryptocurrency in the world right now. That's just ridiculous. Oh, all right, luxury candle. No idea what that is, but thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So how much higher is it going to go? You know, if we're talking about market cap, I just can't picture it being a $100 billion asset. That just doesn't, that's ridiculous. And I'd actually be very nervous if it got to that point. And so what it has to do is it has to keep the volume up and it has to burn its supply, and it has to burn its supply very aggressively. And if that's the case, then yeah, I could see it doing several X's from here. But we'll see. Didn't Bitcoin just hit a huge dip? Not a huge dip. I mean, it went from like 58 to 53. That's like a normal day. You know I'm a fair person. Okay. All right, Justin, the casual investor is going to trade with one of the big three exchanges, asking them to understand, learn, execute anything beyond entering payment details and hitting buy sell is limiting the overall volume. I'm not sure what you're referencing, Justin. Sorry about that. Yeah, they don't want New Yorkers to make money. Thank you, Nicholas. You think Bitcoin could pump to 70K in one day and then do a super dump to blast off to 100K? Adrian, I don't think so. No. I think the dump was yesterday, and I think that it's going to, if it gets up to 59,000 sometime soon, it will finally blast through it. So, if you're going to put $1,000 into a coin for a good short-term gain, what would you do? Probably Cardano or XLM, something like that. You're welcome, user 205, etc. Cardano just jumped 13%. Yeah, but I mean, I've talked to DJ a lot about how it traded consolidated for 2.5 months. It's going to shoot up like crazy. So why did it shout up to $20 yesterday? If you're talking about that one that was listed on Coinbase, it's because it was listed on Coinbase. The bull market will not last years. I did not say it would. Grada. All right, the bear market will not last. Oh, the bear market. Okay. I think it'll last about 2 years, but all right, these are all just wild guesses. You know, let me tell you something, Grada, whatever your name is, Dusha, whatever your name is. So when Ethereum was at $300, I predicted an $8,000 to $10,000 Ethereum. So Ethereum was $300. I said that it would hit $8,000 to $10,000 this year. So is that, you know, I mean, from there to now, it seems to me like that was a pretty good prediction. So maybe it's not a wild guess. Maybe it's actually informed and based off of something. So, all right. Please remember only to invest what you can lose. Yep. New to all of this, but with your advice, I got a nice little portfolio. Sweet. That's great, Robert. Thoughts on Dent? I don't have any price predictions on Dent. Yeah, I do expect it to increase. So stay broke. Have fun staying broke. Thoughts on bot trading? I haven't looked into it at all, and so I don't have any thoughts on it, honestly. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Through your experience, how long did the last crash take to empty? Did you get a chance to exit, mate? I kind of did. I got burned really badly in 2011. That's the thing that I'll tell you. I got burned really badly in 2011. You're asking what's 2011? It wasn't for crypto. It was for silver. You know, I saw everything that was happening with the U.S. dollar because I did a deep dive after the 2008 crash, and I saw this quantitative easing, and I thought this is insane. There's no way we can keep this up. Silver shot up in 2011 to $50 an ounce. It shot up really quickly. And I was like, I got to put all my money into silver because this thing's going crazy. It's going to go to $500 an ounce. And then it crashed. And that was really miserable. So I learned from that. And then when Bitcoin went up like it did in 2017, I was like, nope, this is exactly like what happened with silver. People are going to get burned really badly, and so I was very well prepared for that. Yeah, you're welcome. Let's see. When staking coins, do you need the coin and another one? For example, Cake BUSD LP couldn't do it. That's farming, Alonzo. For staking, you just need that one coin. Guys, go.
Can you zip this for me?
Yeah. All right, 1 second. I'm zipping my son's coat. All right. Let's see. Zilliqa. Why is no one talking about it? I haven't paid. I do pay attention to Zilliqa. I am bullish on it. I mean, I think it'll hit like $3 this year, which is very bullish. I've seen people say that they think it's going to go to 5 to 7. I think that's a little bit aggressive. So I'm paying attention to it. I don't own any, and maybe that's my fault. So Litecoin is super undervalued. What is ADA high prediction this year? $8 in my opinion, but maybe it'll go higher. All right, so how long do the bearish markets last? Listen, here's the thing. Everything goes off of Bitcoin's halving cycles right now, or I mean, at least historically, it's gone off of Bitcoin's halving cycles. So the Bitcoin halving happens like in 2016. It happened in July, and it lasted for a year and a half. In 2020, it happened in May. And if that's a year and a half, that puts us in the October-November range for the bull run. And then, in 2017, 2018, all those cryptos crashed pretty hard. And so will the same thing happen this time? Probably not as much, but I do think that there will be some kind of crash. And so another, it depends on the crypto. For the altcoins, they will lie dormant. They will go down pretty hard and not recover for 2 years. For Bitcoin, it's probably going to be a year before it bottoms out. Which XLM should I buy? There's only one XLM. If you're looking between Stellar and XLM, it's the same thing. So buy that one. All right. Why is crypto not going to be popular in 2022? Just because it'll go down throughout all of 2022. Underdog to the moon. It'll just straight up just go down. So, yeah. All right. How did you deduce it would be the same as with silver and Bitcoin since they are different in many ways? Yeah, that's a good question, Mighty, as well. It's not necessarily. It's just my number one rule of investment. When you see a cryptocurrency, or no, not a cryptocurrency, when you see anything that you've invested in shoot up like crazy, then that's not the time for you to get excited and be like, oh, I'm going to miss out. I'm going to buy more. That's the time for you to hit the eject button. And so that's how I learned that lesson, because silver shot up really aggressively to $50. And I got way too excited because I was a young investor. And I lost a lot of money. So let's see. Can you please explain how the last crypto crash transpired and the speed of it, please? Yeah. For Bitcoin, it was just a slow bleed throughout the year. It went from $20,000 to a low of $3,000. For altcoins, including Ethereum, it went down really fast. And then it was a slow bleed. I mean, it crashed really, really hard. And then it was a slow bleed. I mean, but like most of the crash happened immediately. When should you sell Cardano? Probably October, something like that. All right. Usual time to go live. Thank you, Nicholas. Every morning I go live, Monday through Friday, probably like 10 to 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. And then in the afternoon, it just depends on my schedule. Too busy, but I would love to go live twice a day. Twice a day on TikTok, and then once a day on YouTube. So should we invest in SHIB and Doge still? I mean, you throw some money there, yeah. I wouldn't put too much in it, but all right. Why is crypto not going to recover? No, it will. Underdog, it'll absolutely will. It's just like, it just takes a long time. No, but I am super bullish long term on crypto in general. So I'm sorry if you misunderstood something that I said. What are some forks of Litecoin besides Doge? Coin360.com has that information. I'm trying to look at it here. I'm on coin360.com right now. it's too small for me to read. I can't. Sorry, I don't know. BTT price prediction. I could see it being flat. I could see it 50x. It's really polarizing. So that's probably the most difficult one that I know of to predict. So I don't even want to give you really give you a price prediction. So all right. Let's see. Yeah, it will recover in time. Yep. When's the earliest you think the bull run will end? I'm saying September is the absolute earliest. The more and more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm thinking that actually this bull run, that after every halving, that the bull runs will extend to the point where there's no more really bull or bear markets. It just goes up as it goes and goes down as it goes. And so I think the days of insane volatility will one day come to an end. Best way to hedge against that crash, Victor, take profits often and don't get greedy is absolutely my answer to that. Do both of those. But probably around August, I'm going to get very, very conservative. Yeah, too many people jumped in with this Doge. Yeah, I agree. Why don't I like Coinbase? Because of the fees. And because when things get really hot, all of a sudden they have a history of crashing pretty hard, not crashing, of the site going down, and so people wanting to pull their money from it and they can't. When you say ETH crashed fast, did it drop 50% in an hour? That rate of speed? I don't remember. I don't think it was 50% in an hour. No, I think it was probably a few days for it to go down 50%. Got 20K looking for long-term investment. Bitcoin and ETH, absolutely Garden of Evil, absolutely. Yes, pay no attention. If you're looking long-term, you're willing to hold it, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Long-term, Bitcoin and Ethereum will outperform 99% of other cryptos. So hold XLM for how long? Probably October. Is Ether going to dip again so I can buy? I think Ether already had its dip, Malia. And I think you missed it. It got down to 3,700s. So there will be more market efficiency as time goes on and less volatility in crypto space. Yep, that's exactly right. Hey, Tom, good to see you. Is crypto app good to use or Robinhood? No, not Robinhood, but crypto.com is good. Heard a lot of bad things about Coinbase. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. All right, yeah, Adrian, I see your comment. Coinbase Pro is better for fees. I have heard that. I don't have Coinbase Pro. Yeah, stay in Bitcoin and ETH. Better take pieces of gains or sell the entire hold. I'm not sure what you're asking, DJ. But yeah, take gains often. Let's see. You're welcome, Garden of Evil. How long should I hold ETH Classic? Oh man, October. I mean, really, everything's gonna, I think a lot of the alts will crash at once when that time comes. Which platform would you recommend trading crypto? Crypto.com and Voyager. So thoughts on BitTrue? I don't know. I don't use it. So let's see. Another Bitcoin dip? I don't think so. I think what we saw yesterday was the big dip before it's going to break out and go to $70 or $80,000 this month, and then maybe after that it'll dip. Theta 10x from here. I think it's going over $100. Where can I buy XLM in hot? I know you can buy hot on Trust Wallet. XLM you can buy on Coinbase. Yeah, I prefer to buy on Crypto.com and Voyager. Another big. Oh yeah, I already answered that. Yesterday was scary. Yeah, I mean, there have been scarier times. Yesterday was kind of scary. It's always scary in the moment, but I tweeted yesterday on my Twitter account. Look, you can see I tweeted at the very bottom, saying that this thing was going to bounce hard, and I was right. I think everyone should hold at least one mineable asset. All right. I think XLM will hit maybe wait, where's XLM right now? Oh man, I was thinking it was, no, it's not in the 20s. I think it's about a 5x. I'm just going to say that. Jump in with Doge, but now I'm just holding Ethereum Classic, Litecoin, Ethereum and SHIB, no more Doge. I don't think you'll regret that too much, Umberto. Doge I think is going over $1. That's only a 2x from here, but maybe it'll go higher. All right. I like your shirt. You look like a cool uncle from a movie. Oh man, you guys are calling me an uncle. I mean, I'm on TikTok. Why, I probably shouldn't be complaining too much. But I still feel young, but I'm not. I'm 39. Is now a good time to buy Shiba? Maybe. Um, I usually would say stay away, but there's possibilities that Shiba can go higher for sure. 850 fees to buy one Bitcoin on Coinbase versus 284 on Coinbase. Okay. Yeah. Opinion on SHIB. Hey, on my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin, look up on YouTube. I made a 12-minute video on SHIB yesterday. So, all right. Hot is on Binance too. Okay. Let's see. How do I make my predictions? Info Kev. I mean, it's a little bit of everything. It's a little bit based on how much I like something. It's a little bit like for Ethereum. You know, there are a lot of factors. Let me just talk about why I predicted an $8,000 to $10,000 Ethereum back when it was at $300. I predicted that because I saw a trend where it seemed like it was following Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin hit $20,000 last halving cycle. I thought that was a little too high for Ethereum, but I just didn't feel like it would have been too surprising for Ethereum to do that stuff. And then Ethereum shot up pretty heavily, over the last month to the point where, and then EIP 1559 really got rid of a lot of my fears with Ethereum. And so now I'm much more bullish on it than $8,000 to $10,000. I think I would be absolutely shocked if Ethereum only hit $8,000 this year. There's just no, it's going to go higher than that. So sorry, I'm skipping to the bottom. I've missed a lot of comments. Hold ETH for how long? I would say hold it for a very long time, like 10 years. Don't worry about crashes. I'm also an uncle with 23. Okay. Can XRP 10x if they win the lawsuit? That's possible. I don't think it's going to go that high, but yeah. You can get Theta on Bitmart. I know that. How bullish am I on Matic? I mean, I'm generally bullish. I wouldn't say it's one of my top 10 favorite. It was my top favorite crypto last month for short-term gains, and it killed it. So where to buy SHIB? Pancake swap. I feel you. I'm 34. Nice. Prediction on DOT over 200. Yeah, I could see a 15K ETH. Yep, me too. Next Shiba, that's impossible. That's impossible to predict what the next Shiba is going to be. Shiba is the new Doge. Okay. What's your ETH price prediction by the end of the year? About 15,000. Yeah, so I really want to get into helium mining. I just don't. It's so back ordered. It's like good luck getting a helium miner. I am bullish on. Well, not bullish. I mean, I am legit. I'm sold on helium miners. I think that they are legit. So good long-term crypto, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Man, why am I not going to the bottom of the chat here? All right, what do you see as a good in and out short hold? Cardano. Yeah, Cardano. Elon Sperm, no thoughts. Best platform to buy, Voyager, Crypto.com. You shouldn't sell good coins. That's a fact. Yep. Elastos, I don't know enough about it. How often do you keep adding the same crypto without taking profits? Throughout this bull run, that's pretty often. I mean, I just bought $1,000 of Ethereum on Sunday, and it's like I have no issues buying Ethereum at $4,000. None. And so I will keep adding to my Ethereum right now. And I'll keep adding to my Bitcoin. I'll keep adding to my Binance. And absolutely, I'll keep adding my cake. Kishu, I don't know. Crow $1. Watched your video. Any more thoughts on what caused the crash yesterday? Z-Corb, no. I mean, some people were saying something about that pipeline that got hacked. You know, the stock market, there was some fear injected in the stock market. And crypto does somewhat correlate with the stock market. So maybe that's it. Maybe it was just an excuse for whales to sell. Algorand prediction 5, but that's probably conservative. What's my exit strategy? All right, sorry, I see some questions on YouTube. My exit strategy, I'm going to get very conservative sometime in August or when my crypto portfolio hits $1 million, whichever comes first. And so we'll see about after that. So where do you buy your altcoins? Everywhere. 5 to 10 year holds, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance. Okay, did you ever mine Ethereum Class? I don't have any experience mining. I wish I knew better or knew more. Is crypto available in New York? Some crypto is, but I've heard that it's pretty hard to get in New York, and New York sucks. So ETH in 10 years, man, 6 figures, but I don't know. Let's see. I duplicated an address wallet when moving BNB coins to Trust Wallet. Coins are lost. Oh, man. Sorry, Ryan, that's beyond my pay grade. I really don't understand even your question. there's better people to ask. I'm sorry about that. Best and worst trading platforms. I mean, I don't know what the worst is really, but I really like Crypto.com and Voyager. Man, in 10 years there could be World War III. That's true. Yeah. Opinion on small caps at the moment seems like some KuCoin microcaps pumped before the Bitcoin dropped. You know, I don't pay much attention to small caps, honestly. So, hey, thank you, Crypto Peepo. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I just don't pay enough attention to small caps. So, is first sign of a crash large amounts of crypto hitting exchanges, or will it be trickled on sneaky? I don't know, Mango. My general feeling is that things will pump really hard, like go really high, and then there will be a crash. So that's my opinion. Follow me on Twitter, by the way. Any questions you ever want to ask me, and I'm not online, I'll hop on Twitter and answer your questions. WWBitcoin. WWBitcoin on Twitter. The stuff that I share there is so valuable, trust me. I bought 2K of Ether on the dip yet. Awesome. That's perfect. How long am I holding alts? Probably till somewhere between September or October. BNB requires a memo when sent to exchange. Ooh, there we go. That's probably what happened, isn't it? Is it safe to keep my crypto on an exchange? I think so. Oh, you lost coin that way. Yeah. It's safer to keep in cold storage. My channel on YouTube is just World War Bitcoin. So look it up, subscribe, like the channel, World War Bitcoin. Worse Robinhood. Okay, yeah, I hate Robinhood. So let's see. Love your channel. What do you think of Ethereum progress 4,200, or we go up to 5 to 6K? I think Ethereum is going to continue to go up until the release of EIP 1559. After that, we'll see. But I'm very excited about EIP 1559. Should you collect when you see some gains, or just leave them? It depends. Do you believe in the project? Then just leave it. If it's a meme coin, absolutely take gains. So, all right, Crow long term, I have no idea, but I really do like Crow for sure. Crow could be like Binance, yeah. New on your channel, your price prediction for hot or hollow, 10 to 20x before the end of this bull run. Go over your predictions for the US dollar and the NYSE and how that will affect crypto. I don't think it's going to affect it all that much throughout the remainder of this bull run unless there's a major crash. If there's a major crash in the stock market, then that is going to affect this bull run. It's going to inject a lot of fear. But I think in the long run, it's only going to extend the bull run. It's not going to end it. So averaging works. If you buy really low, then buy more at a higher price. Oh man, no, it's just you buy for something for $10 and then you buy it for $20. If you buy an equal amount of shares of that, then your average is $15. That's the best that I can do. Keep your ETH in Robinhood. If you have ETH in Robinhood, just keep it there. Urine Finance at 55K, good investment long term. I don't know enough about Urine Finance. For short term, I'd say stay away from a red candle. In the UK, they've got crypto credit card where you can earn Crow. Awesome, yeah, do that. I am new and use Robinhood. Why is it so bad? You can't transfer and exchange. You cannot transfer or exchange. Trust me. When I learned about things like BlockFi with their returns on Bitcoin and on Ethereum, I was desperate. I really wanted to transfer my crypto from Robinhood. I accidentally bought in Robinhood way early on when they started buying crypto, and I've just held it there. And I really wanted to transfer my crypto from Robinhood to BlockFi, and I couldn't because you can't transfer or exchange. All right. You're welcome, Jared. Not financial advice, but people don't ever buy the top of a spike. Absolutely, Adrian. Yep. All right. Prediction on Cardano. You think it's worth holding long term? No, I don't. Short term, I think it's going to $8. Are you also interested in dividend or growth stocks? Not really right now. I'm entirely focused on crypto right now. Dividend, like, what do I want? 2% dividend on Apple, or I could get in on some DeFi projects with much, much better returns. So why is Tether always at $1? Oh man, because it's consolidating since its existence. Tether is a stable coin. It's supposed to be pegged to the dollar. I hope that was a joke. I've thought about making like an April Fool's TikTok about how Tether has been consolidating for so long that I expect it to break out and shoot up, but I don't think people would realize that I'm joking. So What's your price prediction on Bitcoin and Ethereum, Norris? 200,000 for Bitcoin and 15,000 for Ethereum. So XRP 2022, probably around where it's at now. But I think until then, USDT breakout soon. Absolutely, yeah. All right, you were joking. Okay. But until then, for XRP, it'll, in my opinion, shoot up to $8 to $10. So prediction for XLM, about $5. You think Bitcoin will have a 70+% correction after the bull run? No, I don't, Adrian. The money in it is too smart right now. It's like I think that they've identified where Bitcoin has been consolidating over the last several months as kind of the end point for the bull run. You know, sorry, the bear market. I think that this is where it will dip to. At the very worst, this is where it will dip to. I actually think it'll dip to $100,000 throughout the bear market. So do your own research. Is that purely for legal reasons? If not, where do I start? Z-Corp, it is for legal reasons, yeah. But start lots of places, man. YouTube, you know, the frustrating thing about it is that there's not a ton of books. You know, I really like the Bitcoin Standard, so read that. But lots of YouTube. There's a lot of really good YouTube sources. Just, you know, I mean, if you search for it, you'll find some people that you like for sure, including World War Bitcoin on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel there. What will the market look like in a month or so? I think it's going to be, you know, all right, the entire crypto market cap right now is $2.5 trillion. I would see it a month from now being at about $3.5 trillion. So what's that going to be? I mean, you know, it'll spread itself out among different cryptos. Shiba, Isaiah, go to my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin on YouTube, and you'll see my thoughts on Shiba. I made a video yesterday about Shiba. I do not watch crypto streamers, no. It's really hard for me to watch anyone right now. I'm churning out content like crazy. So Wink prediction, I think it's going to 10 to 20x from here. Should I trade my USDT for BSU? It's not going up. Okay, yeah. Are BUSD and USDT both the same? And can you store them on a hardware wallet like Nano X? I think you can. I just don't know why you would want to. You know, why not just, I don't know, transfer it to your bank or something. I think Ethereum gas will ever get fixed. Yeah, I think so. I think EIP 1559 is going to fix that. RLC, Christina, man, lots of people have been asking me about RLC today. I haven't. This is the first time anyone's ever asked me about, like, today, and lots of people are asking me about it. I haven't looked into it. So DeFi coins. I mean, in general, I love them. Yeah, I think DeFi is here to stay. So it just depends on which ones. Like, I mean, Cake, I'm crazy about Cake. Price point to stop investing into ETH this cycle. I'd get a lot more conservative around 8K maybe. And I think that if it hits 10K, people are going to take that as a pretty heavy selling point, and it'll dip, but then it'll go higher after that. So ETH prediction end of the month, 4,800. That might be conservative, but I do think it's going to go higher. Cardano, how high? $8 this year. Luna thoughts and prediction. Luna has grown dramatically over the last year. I don't know how much more upward momentum it has. I am more bullish on other cryptos, but I do think Luna will go higher. I don't have a price prediction. Sorry. Sushi on the move. Hey, thank you, Jody. Yeah, Sushi Swap. I mean, I don't use it, but I've been on their platform. I've checked them out, and so yeah. I mean, I'm really bullish on platforms. So Ethereum is a platform, Binance is a platform, Polkadot, Cardano, Crow, Cake. I really like all of them. So can Shiba be the next Doge? It's possible. I mean, they're 18th in market cap last I saw, so it's definitely possible. Hey, Mega. All right, about 200 worth of Crow. All right, sweet. Be patient because I know it has been trading sideways for a bit. Thoughts on BAT? I like their browser. So I like the crypto because I like their browser. That's usually how it works. If I like the platform, then I like the crypto. No price prediction. Where to get Wink? I don't know, but I have some on Trust Wallet. It shows up on Trust Wallet as WinB. So you can buy Cake on PancakeSwap. You can buy it on Crypto.com. But if you want to stake it, buy it on PancakeSwap. XLM. XLM is my number one short-term gain. So that answers that question. Best short-term coins, Cardano and XLM. 1 inch, their app looks nice. Makes it easy for beginner. Okay. Where do I need to put $1,000? Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then do as much research as possible. I thought SHIB market cap was fake. I don't think it is, but maybe. I don't know. Does Ethereum hit 10K by the end of the year? Absolutely. Yep. All right. I'm done for today. Follow me on Twitter, WWBitcoin. Check out my Patreon. The stuff that I post there is very, very valuable. And you can get access to my portfolio, every trade that I make, for as low as $3 a month. And that's it today. Follow me on YouTube for those of you on TikTok. And it's just World War Bitcoin on there. But until next time, I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a great rest of your day. All right, I am also logging off on YouTube, but much love to you guys. I got 2,205 diamonds on TikTok. That's crazy.